begin episode 2. Dun 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 dun. Previously on Game of Thrones. Right? Previously on Game of Thrones. Dun 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 dun. Told
These
you.
are dark days,
Checking
I
1, 2,
fear.
3. Checking 1, 2, 3. Told
These
you.
are dark days,
Checking
I
1, 2,
fear.
3. Checking 1, 2, 3. Perfect, because I want you to hear the main gameplay. Boop. I'm paused. Loud in my ears. I'm so sorry, Roderick.
The North Grove must never be lost.
You're sending him to the wall? The boy's done nothing wrong.
No, but
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
not for long.
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel.
I'm just worried about my family.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Darn.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the Crown?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Like, are they saying?
Your mother
like,
asked me to
alliance?
cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
We
Do
don't
it.
want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
Stab.
Ethan.
No!
Don't let them take me!
My son.
God, that's terrible. That's a crappy way to die. Like, okay, then. Ooh. Is he taking a piss? Yep, he's taking a piss. Ooh. That's a very deadly scorpion, if I'm not mistaken. They try to kill mother of dragons. 3 days after her liberation. Okay. Oh, from... I keep on saying Targaryen. But she's Targaryen. Her name's not Targaryen.
Whoa, it's just me, Veska.
Took you long enough.
Daenerys. They even
Your
have to
ale's
pull it up
getting
yet.
warm. Or warmer, I should say.
Daenerys Targaryen. Look at the
You
window.
can stop pacing. They'll be here
It's
soon.
chaos out there since the Masters fled.
Good. Look at the picture.
This stuff is weak compared to Northern Ale.
I wonder why
This
I
place could use a good cleaning.
looked at.
Is that wine?
helped.
Or blood.
Either way, it's
Taste
still...
it and find out.
Can I taste it? Can I? Yes.
It's blood.
Nice having the place to ourselves, though.
Hookah! Ugh.
Fragrant.
I didn't know hookahs weren't this old. Except this maybe isn't necessarily old.
Looks like we weren't the first to rough up the place.
This was probably a nice place before it was abandoned.
This is gonna be my hatchet now.
Their loss is our gain.
It's a nice looking hatchet. Hey, doesn't that have a... I bet you that was his hatchet anyways. $5 it was already his hatchet.
Ale. It goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you.
It's the
Oh,
only thing in
probably.
Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards.
Like you guys?
You should feel right at home.
There you go. Yep.
I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
I'll drink to that.
You'll drink to anything.
Make him have fun a little bit.
Another round?
Gotta keep my wits about me, sir.
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest?
Oh.
Go see if he's still breathing.
Oh. Well then, who is this guy?
How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that...
He looks fine. Fat and scared.
Good. Let him stay that way. Until we collect our gold, at least.
Cool.
800
Wonder
gold
why.
dragons for capturing him. Lucky we
Why?
caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores, sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Who needs the best stores when the bad ones are so much more fun?
I knew I liked
Okay.
you for a reason.
That's not what I said,
My
but okay.
point is, with enough coin, we could do anything. Go anywhere.
It changes what you say a little bit.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home?
He's been gone for
They
years.
treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn.
A man doesn't choose who he loves.
Gwen,
Your family
Gwen.
should
I
understand
feel
that.
like that's special.
Westeros and its bloody houses.
They're still my family. My brothers and sisters.
Isn't Gwen the one
They had
that
nothing
married...
to do with it.
What's his face?
I suppose that's
and then
true.
They were killed at the Red Wedding.
Just remember, we have a good thing here. And any moment now, we're gonna be rich.
Wait a second. I want to search this up.
Let's make a toast.
Gwen.
To all of us deadly bastards.
To us.
Aye, to us.
Gwen. Game of Thrones. Q. Gwen Whitehill. Oh, it's a Whitehill. Oh, it's Whitehill.
Beskar?
Never
I
mind.
thought freed slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again,
Tizal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
Uh-oh.
I'd cut your fucking throats!
It's good to see you too, Tizal.
Where is he?
Where's who?
He wants our gold.
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
The bounty is 800.
You get
Yeah,
4.
800.
It's more than you deserve.
Give us 800 and you can have him.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
No, just instantly kills them.
And
Instantly.
we're done with you too.
Vlada diri sompasi.
Your brothers are
Do
gone.
ebi me.
Tizal, what the hell have you done?
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The wise masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezak. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Bezak instead.
Of course.
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as!
Kill them through
Ojos
their
me
blood.
nomi shahoso kisikas!
All right, who dies first? Who wants to dance on the end of my sword?
Ooh,
Kill
I was
them!
gonna see that.
Now!
You guys aren't that
No,
great.
that's more like it.
Here's one.
That seems too easy.
Come on!
Oh yeah. That's how you make sure to kill him.
Sicurino pass me!
I press Q. I 100% press Q.
Sicurino pass me!
That's a little better.
To be down.
Don't know what that means. Oh no, my sword broke. Now use your axe.
owe me one.
I probably owe you a lot. That is an amazing throw.
Shit.
I'm stronger than you. Nice to the side. Forward to the back.
This is for Volantis.
Bester!
Fuck you, Ash.
Oh, that's painful.
Fazal! Coste vaquitis.
Asha!
Ilibonios.
You just killed your own hero. How does that feel, killing your own baby?
You know what this reminds me of?
That brothel in Novos.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop.
Okay. Great. I didn't kill you though, so.
Tassal! Kill them both!
Asha!
I think I failed it.
Asha!
Oh hey, look who it is.
What in all the gods of fire and fuck?
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle. Tazal?
Oh. Oh, maybe I should
More
kill
on their
them.
way.
We need to go.
Got it.
Come on.
This could really come in handy.
Malcolm.
Damn.
Oh, or
We have to
not.
keep moving.
Malcolm, stop.
Of
Asher,
course.
I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
We need you
Your
back
brother
home.
Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
Like what? Now? Why? What has gone wrong? A lot. A lot has gone wrong. A lot of death. Especially in your family. Now I let this play. Just do this because it doesn't let me use it on YouTube. So then, why talk? Because it's just gonna get cut anyways. I need my phone's dying. The Lost Lords. Wonder who's whistling. Who could this be? Roderick. Dang. That's rough. That is really rough. Ew. The maggots are eating their dead bodies. I wonder where they're moving all the bodies to.
Not long now.
Where?
Damn foresters.
Yep. That's
They're
one.
so fucking far away.
Oh, that's his dad. say goodbye to. Oh, this might be a really bad idea.
Father.
You can tell he's dead because like all the blood has gone in his face, but he still has lots of blood in his face. Oh, and he's back out.
That's far enough.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again. Who have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord. A stable boy in Bannerman's clothes. You did this at Duskendale. And you have the fucking stones to try it again.
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead.
They're Forrester. Look at the...
Leave. Now.
No.
Fine.
No.
I'll dump them in the river then.
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
Aye, I heard you. Lousy sheep fucker.
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't worry, mister.
7 hours.
This view is still alive.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
It's me. Roderick.
Oh, look at his arm.
Roderick? Roderick? Oh, the gods, it is you.
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Roderick!
I'll be okay, hopefully. Probably not. In the times like this, I probably wouldn't be okay. But it's a video game. And a TV show. Oh god. What are they doing? Oh god, what are they doing?
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink. Calm now.
Defuse it.
Don't be stubborn, my lord.
Roderick!
My lady. No. I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
Let him. Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
Roderick, what have they done to you?
A lot?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Oh, I will walk again. Just you watch me.
Roderick?
He refused the milk of the poppy.
That's Roderick for you. Brave as always.
But the pain must...
Roderick! Roderick!
It's gonna knock him back out, that's what it did. Isn't that his sister? Probably is. Makes sense. Yep, it 100% is. Talia.
Morning, Talia. Good to see you again.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you.
Oh, that would be so painful.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Come here, sister.
Like, I'll struggle through the pain to give you a hug.
How bad is it? Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
Just half of it.
What? You telling me I don't look good?
I wouldn't dare.
He's so... I want to make him kind of funny. Because he is kind of funny. I don't know. I like funnies.
Roderick, something you need to know.
Oh, about Ethan.
Ethan is dead.
Ethan?
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan grabbed me. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan? How could this happen to him?
We'll make Ramsey pay for what he did. I promise.
Good.
Revenge!
Planning to honor Ethan in the Grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
You must.
You can, Talia. I know you can.
She's strong. Do it for your brother, your twin brother that is now dead.
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
They need a lord.
You're still a hero to them. If you lead, others will follow.
Yeah, that's probably true. Straight up.
I know you still need time to heal, but...
I'll be fine, Talia.
The council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I'll do it.
I want to go.
Can you even stand?
Guess we're
I
gonna
could
find
use your
out.
leadership.
Only one way to find out.
I missed you, brother. You can do this, Roderick.
Give him something to hold on to.
I know you can.
That says Ethan. That was Ethan's wooden sword. He's gonna collapse as soon as he takes a step. Yep, told you.
Roderick!
I'm fine.
Here's an idea. Oh, no. Go there for a minute.
Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I was rolled in on a corpse cart. The damage is done.
But you're the lord of the house now. You
Until
must appear
Asher comes
strong,
back,
solid.
right?
You can't do that on the floor. It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
I'll take help.
Thank you, Talia.
Ah, make
Ready?
her feel happy.
That's it. Everyone will be so glad to see you up. Though, I
Whatever,
think you'll
cranky.
find that much has changed.
Ethan's sword. That was Ethan's room then. Whoa, we're at the wall! We're gonna meet Jon Snow! The man who knows nothing. An elevator? That would be scary if it came down at all. You die. Unless you're at the bottom already.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch. The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
It's crazy.
Recruits at the gate!
Wow. I was gonna say, probably want to put that away.
arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
Kick you guys' butts. Poor horsey, probably so cold. You know he did that on purpose.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself.
The armor looks pretty nifty,
Frostfinger. He's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Alright, let's go meet
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way.
If you don't train them up and they just all die, then everyone's gonna all die.
Not so good round here.
Done eventually. It would fizzle out. Sparring.
You fight like a girl. A wildling girl, maybe.
You got the barrels.
What's in these barrels?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Oh, ouch. Gross. I'm not gonna use that. Did he just seriously miss that with that close of range? Hey, you're Frostfinger.
Recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die.
Wow. That's kinda
Who
rough.
are you, boy?
I'm Gary Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath.
Yep.
And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You a thief. A raper. You abandon your post.
Actually, I'd like to volunteer.
You just want to serve the realm, is that it?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
You arrive on horseback, wearing a soldier's livery. You're a bad liar, Garrett Tuttle.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood.
Well, it's just keeping me safe.
So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you.
Do you, though?
You lied to me the first chance you got.
I'm not volunteering.
You're fitting well here.
Yes, sir.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning.
Get
For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle, sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes,
Eventually.
try to make it quick.
We'll see. I'll live as long as I can.
And last we'd heard Asher was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat and shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Let's do it. Without making too much of a mess.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck. Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
And he's leaning on a girl. Should have buried him with the corpses. forest is
Real
accursed.
shame about your leg,
Who
my
gives
lord.
us a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now.
Not going to.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round. Move aside, soldier.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me.
Stand up tall.
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
I am the lord of this house, and you will move.
Oh, damn. Put him on notice. Made him actually think about it.
Go on then, my lord.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, I am your lord, and you do as I say. She was probably holding her breath the whole time.
It's ridiculous. You're treating them like guests.
The wine keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel.
My lords.
My lords. There's just one lord here, and it is me.
Roderick.
Hello, mother.
My boy.
Your other boy.
Come, join us.
There we go.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
She's got it.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
Maester Otengrin doesn't know everything.
Who among us does?
Oh, indeed.
I also appreciate the honesty and make Talia
Talia's
laugh.
told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hills soldiers
It
drunk.
keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please. Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton
You
soldiers.
should have been protecting your lord. Now
Yeah.
Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
Enough.
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Then find me one, Sir Royal.
That's no simple command, my lord. Most of our men fled after Lord Ethan was killed, and our allies are either dead or too afraid of the Boltons to help us.
Then they're not really allies now, are they?
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
Sweet.
The marriage? Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself.
Summon her.
Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena? She's coming now?
My betrothed is coming to Ironrath.
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning. Lady Elena is eager to see you.
Yay!
If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes.
Perfect.
This marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
Talia does have a point.
not the man I used to be.
You can still make her happy, Roderick. And she can do the same for you.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Keep them drunk. It's better than inciting them to violence.
Yes, my lord. Now, there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
For Ethan and their
Welcome
father.
back, my lord. It's good to be back.
In extreme pain, but back, you know. So cool how they burn.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan.
I feel so bad for her. 'Cause that was her twin.
How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music. It's not the same without him.
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well.
Oh, it's so sad.
About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Okay, stop asking her to help us. She's already in trouble with Lady Marjorie. Mira?
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings.
I mean, something's wrong.
Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
Lady Marjorie intends to visit again very soon.
Lovely. They'll be pleased to hear that.
Good. I chose something good.
And the seal. Here you are.
Thank you. Look at that. Looking good.
Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I know a road that's called Maynard. Maynard?
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
Goodbye.
What is it, Mira?
Tell her.
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah,
She's asking
it's
for your
my
help,
help
yeah.
she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Pay no mind to her. She asks too much.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal.
Oh, maybe I should have said something different.
But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things.
Okay, that's fine. We're not
You
going
pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage
I
on his
agree.
own.
I think they can. We're going to try it on his own.
I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
Okay. She made sure to take her seal with her as well. Probably because that's very important.
Lady Marjorie wrote a letter.
I'm just gonna do that. Nope.
I'm sorry, Roderick. Sir Maynard, you are hereby...
Okay, you already have that written out.
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house.
He likes his
I was hoping
alcohol.
I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war. I know you're
I'm
very
trying to be
busy with
good.
Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk.
Yeah, sure.
If you don't mind.
Go ahead then.
Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first.
Okay.
Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
They're very light, so yeah, of course I can carry them. Oh, wimpy little prick all the time.
Bloody cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder. They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead.
What do you want?
You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move.
I'm just gonna ignore him.
Wrong fucking answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen
I
close.
know, crappy speech. You'll
You
just
know
be
why I
dead.
got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago.
I'm just gonna ignore him. Just gonna keep ignoring him.
At this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this.
Oh, damn, that's a nice knife.
I stuck it in him instead. So next time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
No.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
Got caught stealing a bag of them.
You both need to stop talking.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato thief. There's one for the songs.
Boy, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Hey, don't fucking talk about my sister, all right?
And something for you too.
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
These two.
Tuttle. Who was it?
Sorry, sir. It were my fault.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you?
Yep.
Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear.
That's not why.
But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a
Skill.
sword? Shoot a bow? Are you
Yes,
strong?
yes, and yes.
Those who
course.
do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger,
Jon Snow.
I need a word.
How's it going, Jon Snow?
Go on, get started.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Tuttle.
Here we go.
Definitely good at swords.
Bows up. See those dummies? Those are Thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast.
We're going to swords.
Take that! Take that!
Watch your bloody tongue.
You, grab a practice sword.
I like the red handle.
This one should do.
Dummies where I tell you.
It's not red
I'll be
handle.
sparring with you today.
Okay.
Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword.
Still hurts
Good luck.
like hell. Whoops.
Wake up!
Good at those. I'm not quite so good at using my controller.
Well fought.
I know.
Get off me, you bloody ox.
You got lucky.
Oh, I'll take you on next.
You're terrible.
Ooh, am I going against Jon Snow? Can I go do this? Practice dummies.
You're doing that all wrong.
Well, we don't have these where I...
Lance Raider will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
That's dangerous, yeah. He did just shoot himself in the foot.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to. Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest. You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head. Mr. Johnston.
Come on. There we go.
Good. Right target, chest.
Whoops. Well, that's kind of an issue. Got it.
Not bad. Center, between the eyes.
Perfect.
One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done.
I know, right? Wait, this way I completed the other test, so maybe I have to go back to it. Need some help bandaging that
Finn
real
thinks
fast.
he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this.
Oh, give
Swiped
it back.
right off him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
Give it back to him, Cotter.
Are you mad? That's the last thing I'll do.
Give it to me to give it back. Strength test. Lift.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you?
Not quite.
See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
Right. I can do this.
Want some help?
Those must be heavy as hell.
You've had an assault.
Still have a hold of it, man. break me that
Don't
easily.
hurt yourself, Tuttle. I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock.
You can wash mine.
If the thing hasn't frozen off.
I'll be a ranger. Just you watch.
Not holding my breath, brother.
Mr. Chancellor.
Alright, what's next?
You're
We're probably hard
pathetic.
to
Fuck
kill.
off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it?
Knife.
Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
Cotter took it.
You little fucking thief. Give me my knife!
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way!
Garrett, do something.
Stop it! Before someone...
I won't say it again. Step the fuck aside.
That wasn't very nice.
And how about this?
Trying to do it without punching him.
Hey, look.
Fight! Fight! Yeah, get
Here they go again.
Can I just let him out now? Oh, no. Okay.
Get up! What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife!
No, I didn't.
And Garrett knew about it.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
Lied to me!
Is this what I can expect from you, Tuttle? On your first bloody day of training?
Sir,
Not another word! You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Seriously?
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
You, come with me.
Alright, Jon Snow. Cotter, you dumbass. He's obviously very bad at checking for weapons and such, so... You know, that's a thing.
This way.
Oh, back to Mira already? That was fast.
I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
You're right. It's beautiful here.
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine.
No.
You're going to get us both in trouble.
Relax.
Trying not
Nobody
to
will
get in
miss
trouble.
it, I assure you.
I don't want to get in trouble. I want to save everyone. I don't want any more people to die.
A little won't hurt.
I don't drink. I'm sorry.
Suit yourself then. So,
Don't drink too much.
well, I'm not very good at this sort of thing.
Just tell me. Out with it.
Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I want to trust you.
I swear. I won't tell a soul.
Oh, except for Lady Marjorie.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Elena for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family.
Okay.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
Oh.
You're a bastard?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Hey, official Dragon Legion, thank you for the
I'm fortunate to be where I am. I know that. But to always have to hide.
Was your mother from a noble house? She must have been, to serve Lady Elena.
Ooh.
Yes, though it's not well known. Distant cousins of the Tyrells, I'm told. They wanted
Things
nothing
are
to do with me
happening.
after my mother died.
Yeah, thank you for the host, man. How's it going today?
I'm so sorry, Sarah.
That sucks though. For her. Like she has to deal with
It's
so
just-
much BS.
I don't
Because
want
she's
to
a
be
bastard.
Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life.
If there's anything I can do to help, just ask.
Yeah, I'll see.
There is something.
Depends on what it is.
I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead.
Oh.
Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot.
Of course, Sarah.
I'll try
Thank
it.
you, Mira. Thank you.
I'll try and help her. I'm going to try and help everyone. But there's only so
I'm
much
so
I can
sorry. Here I am talking about myself.
do. Yeah, when her
I know your
family's
family's
dying.
troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father.
And your other brother.
You sure you won't have any?
No.
You look like you could use a drink.
Gotta keep my head straight.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If
You
you
can
mean
spot
to
one from.
drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
I like Tyrion.
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it.
I don't know.
Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you. She won't even share with me.
We found it.
Found it? Where?
In that bush. Lord Tyrion.
Oh god.
Strange it should find its way into a bush.
In a why would he say in a bush?
If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking. Especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood.
Oh really now? That could
Most
help
of
us.
the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He
Oh,
insisted
okay.
I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the ironwood right out from beneath your family.
Oh,
I
of
don't know
course.
much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords,
I will speak for House Forrester.
perhaps you could.
Use our
Come with me. These men think I have
Ironwood.
no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forrester to the table.
Oh god.
It
this
might
is
be the
dangerous.
first fun I've had in months. My lady,
Oh, we're gonna see how this goes. Ooh. It's like, let's grab another drink of wine. I'm a little bit nervous.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be
courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold
Hold on a second. Let me go like this.
in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira
I
Forrester.
think up in the corner is a little better for this. Just keeps it a little bit
Mira
more, though.
Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
I'm here to sell our ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros.
I'm
I'm sorry,
pissing him off
Lady
so
Mira,
much.
but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first.
Who's that?
Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss us?
Can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I
Is
don't
it?
think so.
Maybe this was better down here. Sorry for my choices, guys. Just give me a minute.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly.
There's no need to make threats.
You have no
Don't block
idea.
someone's face no matter what.
Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Well, at least he's
Good
nice.
day, gentlemen.
Hello, Lord Tyrion.
Ah, well, that was fun. Now,
Agreed.
as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's ironwood. I assume you have a proposition?
God, I don't even know.
You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
Help me stop the Whitehills.
Well, the quickest way to strangle your enemy is with his own purse strings. Say the Crown agrees to buy ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so
I
through
think
your
that
family.
sounds pretty good.
You'll have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war.
Oh.
You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
Then that's a risk I'll have to take.
I'm sorry, Mother. We're gonna see how this goes.
I'll consider the arrangement.
Alright. That's a start.
Of course,
So where we
you
gotta
have
start?
to do something for me in return.
Which would be what?
Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough.
It better be fair.
We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
So do I. So do I.
My lady.
Sir. The pressures of family. No kidding. Especially in this family. Not sure what's going on there. Well, they're probably just chasing after us. They're all walking away as we go down. Ooh.
They were
Yeah,
headed for the
spots.
main gate.
I know another way.
You're
Good.
coming with us then?
Don't got much of a choice at this point, huh?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
Ooh.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them.
Asher.
Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it.
I think
Your
he's
father
better
was
army.
blind to that.
He's
None of
good
that
for
matters
army.
without sellswords to hire.
And the other
and all the
guy,
companies around
Roderick,
here
is
are
Lord.
engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons.
Dun, dun, dun.
They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
Yeah, the good one.
Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No.
Everyone hates that.
He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
I'll be charming.
He's always charming.
Right.
Well, This mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Oh, there's a reason she doesn't want to go back there.
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, you
Can't
don't have
afford
to go.
any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
It's fine. I trust you, Beskar.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
They're pretty much brother and sister, I guess. Uh-oh. Good timing.
Ponte Renas.
Find them.
Yunkai Hanujosi Botagon Costoti Dao.
Oh, but we're leaving Yunkai. They aren't very thorough at looking for us. Just saying. Okay. Ooh, there we go.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
Or
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get
oh
out
my
of here.
god, she's so
They
grumpy.
won't stop looking for us.
Agreed, so let's go.
It's a
try and
long
figure our
journey
way
to
out.
Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. Won't be easy.
Just try to keep up, Uncle.
Don't you worry about me.
He did make it all the way here.
Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Dun, dun, duh. We need to survive winter. Krishan, so snow will help us. No, I don't know that. What the heck? That sounded sketchy. Is that my door? I think that's my door. Do a little peek. We're just gonna open it slowly. I almost wanted to bust it in, but I'm like, eh. Mira. What did they take? Let me look at the chest real quick. Oh, something's gone.
Everything's still here.
Oh, never mind. I thought something was gone. It looked like it. They were in and out in a hurry. That's a big scuff mark for just shoes. What were they looking for?
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
To know all your secrets. That's what. Oh.
Was someone going through my books?
Probably. Probably looking for the letters. With the broken boss. You broke my boss!
Why would someone do
Sir,
this?
you broke my boss! Why would you do that to me? Alright, let's look at the letter finally. Mirror. Someone now has info on us.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
If I don't have to go, I'm not going to go.
There.
That burns
That should
so
last
cool.
through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin.
They will.
But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
I'm still super charming.
You might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern. Apologies, my lord. I just meant...
Enough, Maester. When last we spoke of Elena, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
How was
I'm
it
just so
before,
glad
though?
to see you home.
Hopefully the joke because that's
Hello.
how I'm gonna be.
She's here.
Or try to be. Also, I just like her. She's probably very nice. Very nice. She's very
Roderick?
nice. Oh, please don't be too scared. Please don't be too scared.
You look.
I know, I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
There you go, yep.
No, just two limbs and half a face. Please.
I think they got along very well.
So, here we are.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
Name day. I don't know what that means.
But now your
What's a name
house
day
prepares
feast?
for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me.
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine.
I want to be truthful.
So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so
So they
easy
grew
to
up
find.
together.
You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
I'm glad I did.
But Roderick... I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Bruce
She
Bolton
appreciated
must
my
mean to
honesty, thank
occupy
God.
Ironrath.
No, he just wants to assure our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have
Okay.
always looked forward to our marriage.
Please say you still do?
But in light of all that's happened to your family,
No.
my father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North.
You and I can overcome anything.
I once thought so too.
No, 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 no.
But I have to be practical.
Elena,
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
let's be practical. When we defeat the White Hills,
I'll give your father half of our Ironwood forest.
That's worth a fortune, Roderick.
We'll pay it to secure this alliance.
I'll need to discuss it with Father, but... Yes, I think this will convince him.
Good.
Perhaps we'll remain allies after all.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple.
What do you want, Whitetail?
What do I want? Ask your mother. She invited me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Ryan attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
Ryan belongs at that funeral. With his family.
Not until I'm certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Fine. Let's talk this through.
How about I talk and you fucking listen?
I try to be in the middle.
Sure. Here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was a dismissive little shit. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood
You
forest.
can't
Ramsay
do that.
Snow
I
said...
know what Ramsay said.
Okay, I
I'm
screwed up.
saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood,
I think I messed
he won't
up.
care. Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business. Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Ah.
He's gonna make things difficult for both of us, isn't he?
Yeah.
I'm glad you didn't let him humiliate you.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
I couldn't kiss his ring in front of Elena.
She would have understood.
But her father wouldn't have. That's the thing.
My lord, are you well? 7 fucking hours.
I think that sounded cooler. Am I well? I don't know. I don't know if I can say I'm well.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits.
You need those men to have your back.
I know.
There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
Yep, 100% trouble.
You might be right.
He said worse about me.
No, I believe it. I totally thought you were just walking.
He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there. At the Twins.
Yes.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother.
No.
Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the phrase cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back.
Yeah, no kidding.
They couldn't even give him an honorable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything.
True.
Now the Freys command Riverrun, and the Boltons are wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They killed my lord. I couldn't stop them.
And they also killed my family.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something.
But
chances are, I'd be dead too.
Yeah, you
Whatever
would
I
be.
once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
I don't even remember why he was sent there, but he was. His sword is awesome. Oh, excuse me.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are.
That's fine. I'll just
Southerners
say
who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven.
I don't know what
Some won't
craven
even
is.
have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it.
We're all brothers.
Trust
anyways.
me, I know.
I don't care if they hate me. Let them think what they like.
Ignoring them won't be as easy as you think.
Are you sure about that?
Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Like Cotter and that other dude. That would be terrifying. You could easily kill someone. Wait, what is that? Is that just a... Oh, that's my mouse. I'm like looking this green, so I thought it was a freaking Christmas tree. Like, if you were just standing up here, someone could just come and shove you off and you're dead. The cat says hi.
I felt the same first time I saw it.
Happy kid.
I heard you want to be a ranger.
Yes.
Why?
Yes, I do.
Why risk your life out there?
I want to protect House Forrester.
You'll protect them by doing your duty here.
Do my duty. But I also need to be house.
Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers. Thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them?
Yeah.
Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on.
That's the thing. I'm told like you get used
Better
to
get
the
by
weather.
fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Like you'll get used to someplace, but I never have. My body, I know my body temperature runs a little high, but I get cold super easily and I get overheated super easily. I couldn't decide to skip the meeting. I would prefer not for us to not get caught.
I'm here, but where are you?
I don't know. It's not like you can text him to find out. Right around this corner, probably? Or in the big bucket? That made me jump a little bit. I don't believe that's him. Nope, nope, nope.
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I'm meeting someone.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it?
Nah.
Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So,
Yeah.
you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Oh,
Yes,
here's the guy that was out the door.
sir. Enjoy your night.
Thanks.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure.
Yes, thank you.
You got my note.
Yes,
that was
okay.
you.
I'm very glad you could make it.
Thank you. Okay, I just wanted to
I've
make
been
sure
wanting
it
to
wasn't-
talk to you for quite some time.
Why all the secrecy? If you wanted to talk to me, you could have asked.
It never seemed the right time.
My cat's looking at me angrily, like, why aren't you petting me right this second?
I am sorry about this, Mira. But you've made enemies of the wrong people.
Oh, he's here to
A
kill.
handmaiden should know her place.
What people?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
He's trying to kill me. Okay, of course.
Let her go!
Don't let him die. This is a bad idea. But I can't let the kid die for saving me. I probably just killed myself.
What happened? What was that?
He said I'd angered the wrong people.
So, someone sent him?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling. You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabottom. No one will ever find him.
Thank you.
Don't tell anyone.
I won't.
Run.
Everything all right, sir?
I'm glad she's taking the knife with her.
Damien, where are you?
Awesome knife. I feel like keeping it might actually be the bad idea. Because they can't prove that she had it. They didn't have fingerprinting technology back in those times. Ooh, that stab in the neck. That's so sucky.
What's Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
No idea.
Hello, Roderick. Sir Roland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yes.
Last time I saw you, you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
Yes.
That was a long time ago. May we speak privately?
My lady?
Roderick, I came here because I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family.
How do you understand? Is your family killing us?
I know my words probably mean nothing to you.
Thank you, Gwyn.
I'm so sorry, Roderick. Your brother didn't deserve this.
No kidding.
Neither of them did.
Listen, I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him.
Thank you.
I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this...
So you have news of Ryan?
Yes, he's well. Not happy, but just know your brother is safe at High Point. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says.
No.
I don't wish to upset you, but...
Please help him, Gwyn. Don't let him believe what your father tells him.
I've been doing my best to set him right, but he is only a child. He feels forgotten, alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him.
I will get him back. He'll be with his family again. You tell him that.
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know that. We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
But you're stealing all our stuff.
It's good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
She's gonna be pissed at me. I'd say that right now. She's probably so pissed.
Mother, come join the others.
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
No, I'm sorry.
Gwyn came here on her own. She wanted us to know Ryan is okay.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed. Everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
Our family is strong, Mother. We will not fall.
Many men are strong, and still the night takes them. You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds.
Oh.
No matter what, you must do it.
It won't come to that. We will defeat them.
War asks much of a man that he is not prepared to give. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother.
She is
Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
We'll be okay.
Yes.
I hope.
I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
Hopefully they don't burn down the whole forest with that fire.
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was so brave. I never knew.
I think it was something to brave.
I am sorry.
I don't remember what his name was.
I love you, Father.
I made them both brave.
Ethan, my little brother. When I left, he was just a boy. But when his house needed him, he rose to the task, like a lord.
He would have been proud.
He is proud. I am proud.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice,
those are seeds.
New life begins.
I think those are seeds.
Iron from ice.
Iron from
ice.
I think those are seeds, so when they burn, trees grow from them. He died first, so he will be lit first. Also, he's bigger, so it's gonna take a little bit longer. Oh, Hammy, thank you for the host. I think we're coming to the end of this chapter, unfortunately. With everyone dying. Well, they were already dead. We're just at the funeral now instead.
From ice we Forsters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Snow grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his prize. Ethan freed me from Ramsay's clasp. The rivals locked eyes. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord might win a hero's grave, so iron rules anew. Still iron rules anew.
Welp. I just thought it was respectful to try and listen to the whole song, and also I don't want to talk to that. Ooh, there's a next timeline, which by the way we won't be playing that tonight, but we will play that tomorrow probably.
What is going on?
Roderick, you have to do something.
What
Lord
is
Whitehill's son has
Ah,
arrived.
great.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Yeah, we gotta get them out.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Try to be.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it. All the sacrifices.
Me too.
Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about?
Not that I know of. Ooh,
What was
is that
that?
the dragons? The dragons? Oh. Oh, wow. I'm actually kind of surprised with these numbers. You and 76 of players didn't forge Marjorie's letter. You and 70.2% of players refused to kiss Lord Whitehill's ring. You and 48.2% players won Roderick's betrothal to Elena. Yes, we're getting married. You and 4.5% of players. Oh wow, so not many people sold them out. Maybe I shouldn't have, but I did. You and 90.7% of players killed Mira's attacker. Well, I'm pretty sure the one boy would have died. So that's the end of episode 2, guys. We will be back with episode 3 probably tomorrow or the next day. Kinda depends on if anyone else pops up. I've sworn it's a sad song. It's so sad. So sad that I can't believe they kill off. This game is rough. Because you know that in the show they kill off the kids and all that. But alright guys, we're gonna end the stream there. Thank you all for coming and saying hello. Thank you guys, Little Hammy and Dragon Legion, for the hosts. I shall see you tomorrow. Peace.